It's really shitty. Quick slash. God damn it. Fuck you. Nasty little prick. Got the pale ore. What do we got now? One piece of pale ore. Need to get more. Got Nosk out of the way. We go left. Yeah. Oh, sad. Hello, friend. We need some help. Advice. I just reached Gold Saucer. My mic volume seems low. Alright. Let's take a look and see. HyperX is pretty high up. Hello. Never mind, it was your phone. Okay. I was gonna say, are we talking OG or Rebirth? Because I don't have a frame of reference for Rebirth yet, because I have yet to play it more than a little bit. I upgraded my entire PC for that game, and I have literally played it maybe 20 minutes. OG? Ah, yes, okay, good. I do have potential ideas for you. You wanted to know what to do first? Well, my first thing to do is always play some of the minigames. I think it's very much so important to enjoy yourself in that game. And one of the things that I do best in that game is enjoy myself. So that's one thing I would say 1,000,000% right off the bat. Just start by doing that. So you just now got there, like, in terms of the story, that is the first thing that, or the most recent thing you've gotten to? Because I can help. Are you there for the first time, like, you haven't done any chocobo racing or anything like that? You just kind of showed up? Yep, just walked into the building. Okay, perfect. So I'm assuming that you were given the intel that Sephiroth was heading to the mountains, correct? So the intel is basically, you need to go up towards this place, and that's how you found out. Yeah. Okay. That's actually one of my favorite parts of the game, unironically. So you get to Gold Saucer after you go through North Corel. Or, I guess, yeah, it's North Corel, because Corel is the city that was destroyed. So you found out about Barrett's past, and you know a little bit about him, and, or at least you know a little bit about him, because everybody hates him. And you're like, what the fuck? Why does everybody hate my boy Barrett? He's one of the best. Well, so what you should do is you should go and 100% play some games. Play some games. What was North Corel is the city with the train tracks in it. You go in there, and everybody is really mean to Barrett, and he's very hesitant to go inside the city. As a matter of fact, ow, that was awesome. He's so hesitant to go into the city that he, like, kind of, he doesn't exactly go in a happy manner. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll go in there, and he goes in, yeah. I don't know, maybe I said it wrong, who knows. Either way, he went in there to basically be shunned. Everybody was very angry that he showed back up. And you don't exactly know why. He won't exactly tell you right now. And so you have to wait a little bit for character development. But You will get to find out why it is that everybody hates him in North Corel, and why he was so hesitant to go in there here soon. But what I would do is go around, play games, participate in Battle Arena. The Battle Square is really good. Because you can earn Cloud's best limit break that way, and you can earn a very incredibly good piece of materia. It's called the W Summon materia. And W Summon just means that you can summon two different summons at the same time. Which is quite good. Because it works on any summon in the game. So there's no strength requirement. There's no limit on how strong it can be. It can be literally Knights of the Round. Which you might not know about, but just know it's very good. That one's gonna be a little more grindy to get because that one takes, unironically, a shit ton of points to get. It's 64,000 points at first, I think. You can obtain the Omnislash. It's his level 4 limit break. Oh, good. Okay. I have actually the perfect thing for that. There we go. Beautiful. Ow. Okay. Okay. Galleon. Okay, let's see. You can get Yuffie from forest areas, but how rare is she? She's not. So you're already on the new continent, or on the opposite continent from Midgard. Midgar, I should say. I only ever leave Midgar and the Junon area after I have Yuffie, personally. So, you remember the Mithril Cave? You could get Yuffie literally as soon as you went out that door. out the opposite side of Mithril Cave. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. My bad, Galleon. Let's see.
So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Easy. So you go into the forest, and then... Why is his scythe still moving? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Unbelievable! I'm defeated at last! So, this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten, brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together.
So yeah, you just keep fucking around in there until you get it. Until you get the fight with her. Then you beat her ass. Her name is Mysterious Ninja in the game. That's what you'll know her as. You whoop her ass, and then after that, you just want to, let's see. You have to talk to her. You tell her, basically that she's really strong, but then, you know, tell her basically that you don't want her to come with you, and then she'll want to come with you. You have to use reverse psychology against Yuffie. She's kind of an idiot. But she's hella good. I will say that. Okay, so far we've gone through and we've beat Galleon, and we've gotten through Nosk. Oh, fuck. Ah. No! Fucker. Said she's like a 50% chance. You thought you were doing something wrong. You might have just been not in the right spot. Yuffie literally right outside of the Materia Cave. Or not Materia Cave, the Mithril Mine. You go right through there and you're all set. You don't even have to do anything. Just go into the nearest patch of trees. Just walk around in there. Every single time that I've played that game, I just find her in the first forest outside of the Mithril Mines. Yeah. They should, if you're in the right place, the enemies there should be little, purple-ish eagle-looking guys that do a move where they, I think it's called Impulse, and they just, like, swipe past you. That's... oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh my god. No, I need to go up, dumbass. You were running in circles in the big spot next to the river. I'd have to look at an actual, like, map to show you, but I mean, I could easily do that real quick. 1 second. We'll just do this. Where's oh, there it is. It's literally save this picture. Download image. I'm going to now take this image, I'm going to edit it, and I'm gonna draw exactly where you should be trying to do this. Literally this area right here. If you go to that area, or if you were in that area, okay, and you decided that you wanted to have Yuffie, that's where I get her literally every time. Sending that directly to you. I know it's been a while since we've, like, spoken on Facebook, but that's exactly where you're supposed to get it. Or where my most luck has been. You somehow ended up in the prison before I could do any of the mini games because I went down the wrong pipe and found Kate Sith. So one of the things I would say is if you did, just I don't know, how long ago was your last save? It's okay. It's not over. That game is so expansive. There's a lot of shit you can fuck up on and it won't even matter. Like, it'll make your overall file length longer, and that's about it. It's not gonna, like, ruin your game. Because you went the wrong way. Fuck. Wait, why am I going back up there? I don't need to go up there. I need to go down. Fuck. I don't remember. I tried to save once I got there, but it said you couldn't. Honestly, and I know that this is gonna sound crazy, I would honestly say that it would be okay to like just dump the save. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, whoops, I fucked up, reset. That's what I would do. If you are unsure genuinely of where your save was, and you had something like you didn't get to play around in the first gold saucer, is something as big as that happening to me, I would 100% dump that save. That save would just not exist to me. And it's only because, like, I really think it's important for you to be able to enjoy yourself in Gold Saucer. That is just my personal opinion. I think it's important to be able to do it because in the world of the game, literally the worst of times is upon us, basically. Not necessarily yet, but it's gonna get that way. And you're gonna wish that you had experienced Gold Saucer so you know what you're missing out on when you can't go back for a little while. And then when you can go back, you're gonna want to go back and do all the fun shit that you didn't get to do as much as the first time, you know. So on and so forth. Plus, there's a lot of good stuff that you can get. if I remember correctly, yeah, there's quite a few good things that you can get. And I would say it's worth it, personally. That's just me. Okay. Just let me know when you get back, and I will restate that. You're back? Okay, so looking at that picture, that's exactly where I was and never encountered her. I was hoping there was a forest before the saucer. I'm telling you right now, like, I've never not had her show up there, which is kind of weird, and usually within the first couple of fights. I don't know how much you've actually played of that game and how much you grind, but, like, I grind pretty hard in that game, so that might be why. Okay. But, yeah, so I would, personally, if it was my file, I would just forget that I saved and then reset. I know that that's not always gonna be an option for yourself, and so I understand if you're like, you're crazy. But I personally would just reset, and I don't mean like your entire save. I do, however, mean I would just reset because you missed out on one of the most important parts of the early game. Is you want to be able to go and experience the fun of Gold Saucer, because realistically you're not gonna get a whole lot of quote fun in the game when it comes to all of the shit that you have to deal with. There's a lot of not fun, and what I mean by that is like fighting a lot of anger. Fun is in short supply in that world, and so it's a lot more fun to be able to go and burn some dough and blow off some steam at the Gold Saucer. If you don't go and give it a shot and or get the chance to at least do some of the stuff, you won't know what you're missing out on. So I think you should just, personally, I would reset. Just until my last save. So which pipe do you go down first? Well, which one did you go down the first time? So, like, not that one, right off the bat. You started at the left, and that's what caused me to go to Wonder Square. Wonder Square is where you should first meet Kate Sith. In the first place, if I remember correctly. You don't have to go to Wonder Square first, but you could go to Battle Square. So, Round Square, Battle Square, those ones are the ones I would go to first. Mount Corel, hell yes. I didn't think it was going to be that far, buddy. I wouldn't tell you that shit and make it ruin your life. Yeah, honestly, Mount Corel as your last save is really not bad. You lost maybe 5 minutes. Maybe a little more than 5 minutes, but surely not very much and nothing important. That gives you a chance to, like, backtrack if you need to. I don't know if it'll let you backtrack all the way across the ocean, but if you can, I would do that realistically, and then go outside of Junon, where I showed you, and just go there and just keep going until you get her. Like, it's really, that's how I do it every time. I don't have to try very hard, because she always shows up quick for me. But I've never not gotten her before I go to Junon for the first time. I had a feeling. No. Ooh. That was close. Oh, have I found it? Any tips for the upcoming Barrett fight? If I remember playing as a kid, that was the part that you always got stuck on. You mean as Barrett? Like you're fighting Barrett against Dine? I do. I have tips, definitely. It's not hard. That's my tip. Whoa. What? That's weird. No? Felt like I was always able to jump up there. So one of the things that Diana's gonna do is he's gonna use the move Molotov on you a lot. Make sure that Barrett has healing magic before you go into the fight. And then I would say if you have the time and the inclination to, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go through and take the time to, I would say go through and start working on getting some of the other limit breaks for Barrett. Unger Max is his, I think, level 3 or 3-2. That one's a pretty good one. Does a bunch of damage. It's kind of like Omnislash, but for Barrett. Then there's Satellite Beam, that's pretty good. That hits all enemies, but you want a good direct damage dealer for a 1v1. Because Dyne is really, that's all he's there for, you know, is the 1v1. I honestly don't think Dyne is that hard. Personally. But I've been known to be wrong, you know. A lot of people like to tell me I'm wrong. How do I get those? I think you have a hammer, but that's... Oh, you have hammer blow? Hammer blow kind of sucks. But that's just because it, like, instantly ejects an enemy from battle, and it doesn't actually, you know, do anything against bosses, so... just kill a bunch of enemies. Like, legitimately, the more enemies you kill, the faster you get your, limit breaks. You have to use them for your first stage ones. So, like, for level 2L1 or whatever, when you get your first second level one, I don't remember which one that is. I think it's Grenade Bomb, which does AoE damage. Then you have to, like, kill... you have to then use 80... Or, no, you have to use that the previous one, like, 8 to 9 times, essentially. You, like, have to use it a couple times. And then, to get the next higher level up, you have to actually kill enemies. So, for the first part of the levels, or each level, you have to just go ahead and use the limit break that you got a few times. I think it's like around 8 to 10 times. And then you kill enemies, and then you can unlock the next level. It's really not that complicated, I promise. It's very... I'm just bad at explaining it. But it is very easy to unlock all of them. It is like 80 enemies, though, so it isn't an insignificant amount. You will have to do a lot of killing. And that includes with Aerith. Like, to get Aerith's best stuff, you have to actually kill with her, and that's a tall order, let me tell you. Because she does not do good damage. You can get a couple good rods for her. Like, they have one at the Gold Saucer, and it's called the Parasol. It's very good. Mask Maker.
Is it mask or face upon the creature in hollow nest? A different thing it could be to decipher.
I've never met you before. I've never been here. That's crazy. Okay. I need to go back down. No! Is Hornet's siblings. I need to go down further. Ow. No. God damn it. Okay. There's 2. Okay. Enter. Goddamn ads. Just kidding. They support you, so they're chill. Now I feel you, dude. Let's see. W machine gun or atomic scissors for Barrett. If you want him to do a bunch of physical damage, use the atomic scissors. But if you want him to use a bunch of regular, like, range damage and you want to have him in the back row, then you want to give him the W machine gun. Front row, if he is using atomic scissors, but also only if his strength is high. And you can make it high by using different materia combinations. That's how you get... Oh, here he is. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. I am not very tired. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. No. Please, sit and rest. Oh. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. You know, I don't know if I really want to sit and rest. Sure, why not? Oh no. Oh no. So I don't know if you heard what I said, but I said that for melee damage, if you want Barrett to use melee, and you have a high strength stat, you put him in the front row. You put Barrett into the front row and you give him the atomic scissors. If you want him to be in, the back row and do ranged, then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to keep him in the back row and give him W machine gun. There we go. That out. New question. How to move to people to the... in battle, you'll have... so you, like... Every time you get a turn in battle, you have the menu pop up, right? And say, like, for instance, you want to put Barrett in the back row. It is when they get put into the fight, the menu pops up, then you press left, I think. And it's either left or right, and it'll give you the option to either defend, which is also, I think, is just triangle, or you can press the other button, which is right, or I think it's right, and it'll give you the option. It'll say order. You click order, and it'll make them switch whatever row they were in. And you want your healers and your mages in the back row. You want your tanks and your damage dealers, your melee attackers in the front row. The way to think about it is melee in the front, ranged in the back. Be right back. Ugh. It's about to turn 40. It's so crazy. That's so crazy. Almost ran right into that. Oh. Ooh. All right. I love that you're playing through that game. And I'm happy that you remembered that I know a shit ton about that game. It's like one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. And I've played that game more than I've played most other games. No! It does two? I didn't even realize that. That's my bad. Alright. Running into him is less deadly than actually fighting him. Alright. Yeah, you finished Intergrade or whatever it's called, part 1 of the remake and the DLC, and wanted to keep playing the story. I don't know if you've played at all Rebirth, but that is the second part of the remake. I have it, and I've had it for over a year, and I've still yet to play it. Like, it's not that it's not good. It looks beautiful. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I really care. You know? I like the first part of Remake was fine. You know, it was serviceable. You're not yet, you're waiting for it to come to Xbox in June? Oh, nice. I didn't know you had an Xbox. So I've got PC, so I had to wait a year myself. Okay. Is that not the place? It doesn't show me where my... Fuck. No! Fucking dumb shit. Yeah. So I have to get through this way. Wow. It was shockingly not difficult at all. I made it difficult for myself. Why are we going back down? It's Hera. A sleeping figure lays atop a stone plinth. Yes. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is my only more liked Final Fantasy game. I like 7 is probably my second favorite, and then I know it's gonna sound crazy, but 12 and then 10, or maybe vice versa. 7 is great. Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like 7 might be under 10 and 12, but I definitely do enjoy 7 a lot. So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. I love you. You're the best. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. She's such a great character. Good God. She just had to watch us kill her own mother. Wild. Okay. But yeah, I legitimately was really stoked and hyped for this game. Not this, obviously this game, but for Rebirth, I was so stoked and hyped for it that I spent $1,000 to upgrade my PC. And I still just have not played it. I don't understand why. It's just a weird thing with me. I think I just have a lot of other games that I would prefer to play. And I think a lot of that isn't because I think that the game is going to be bad or anything like that. I think it's probably going to be fantastic. But the problem I have is that I'm worried that it's going to have the finality that I don't want it to have, you know? Suck a fish? What you know about them apples, bitch? You weren't ready for that, were ya? Right up under your guts. Now where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm trying to find the exit out of this place. I think it's only part 2 and there's a third one coming out, I think, next year is the last I'd heard. Yeah, I am excited for that. In the way that I'm excited for brain surgery. I don't... Like, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. But I don't really... You know, I'm not, like, overly ambitious for it or anything. I kind of want to play it. I will. Just like I will play Rebirth. I just need to be motivated to play it, I guess. No! What the fuck? You were about to get me killed again. Why did you not clear him in the first place, you fucker? Oh my god, it's trying to get me killed. Yeah, okay. No, not the right way. Okay, let me go down. Definitely not the right way. Let's see. I mean the original was 3 discs too. So the biggest gripe I have with it is having to essentially pay for each disc under full price, even though I have enjoyed the changes they made. The third, I will say personally, so far for me, and this is again, I've only played the remake, not Intergrade or fucking Rebirth. I like the original better, so far. I personally really like turn-based combat. I find it to be more fun. Hold on. Integrate is the remake. LOL part of part 1. Yeah, I've never played the DLC for remake at all. I just played Intergrade, or not Intergrade, but regular remake. Living Beast and Hollow Knight. I'm lost. I just need to know where to go. Go to the last fork before the dreamer. Go left. Go find a bench, then a false floor. Okay. That does track. I didn't think about that. this place. Yay! The distant village. It's the distant village. Alright, we found our way out of the distant village. Let's see. And I enjoy it too. That's why I loved Expedition 33. I have not played that game. Everybody and their dog is like, you need to play it! And I probably should. I would like to. I just am not gonna go out of my way to buy a new game anytime soon. Until that game is 20 bucks, I will not be buying it because it legit, I feel like it deserves the 20 bucks 100% because it's gonna be good. But I feel like it also needs to be good with 20 bucks because it was also inspired by the fucking game that I love that was always 20 bucks for me, and that was The Legend of Dragoon. Alright, let's see here. What does this guy have to say?
That pass you hold, is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. The thought of a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish.
We need the Queen's Garden Station, I think, is the last station. So, let's see. Let me... We now have less to do in this game. Only a little bit less, though. Let's get rid of Weaver Song. We don't need that anymore. We need Lifeblood Core, Deep Focus. We need Hive Blood, Sharp Shadow, Dream Wielder, Grim Child, and then the Unbreakables and Grubberflies at Plergy, which is easy. Because we just need to go and buy ourselves an elegant key. So let's go to Dirtmouth, actually. So we have enough money to buy ourselves an elegant key. Alright.
Batamastio!
Papasute.
Batasute! Back again? You know I haven't any stock left, yes? You cleaned me out. Or were you hoping to sneak a peek at my Mountain of Geo? Well, it's mine now, and fairly traded.
So no, I didn't want to see your Mountain of Geo. I have Nailmaster's Glory, if I remember correctly. Yes, I have Nailmaster's Glory. Let's see. Do I already have?
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Alright. So it looks like we are flush with money. And we can go and... We already have... Do we already have the Elegant Key? I don't think we do. Could be wrong. I don't seem to have the Elegant Key. Hold on. That's a problem. Yeah. Oh, that's the... Okay. The love key. That's the one we need, not the elegant key. Found on a corpse in the southeast corner of the Queen's Garden, just above the path leading down to the bungalow lists. Okay. That's alright. We'll come back for that. BRB. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Ugh. What, kitty cat? What do you need? Papanada. Dumpichulo. He says Dumpichulo. This guy. He just talks a bunch of shit, and I love Zote for that because it makes him easier to hate. I hate him, but I love him at the same time. Okay, so I need to go to Fog Canyon. Yes, this is where we wanted to go. Oh, look at you. You're so nice. Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Let's go! What's up, guys? How's it going? Thank you very much for the subscription. I don't know. I was gonna say, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Billy, it is so good to have you here, buddy. So I just gotta say, unironically, yeah, welcome. These are my boys. We were just playing Sonic the Fighters not that long ago. So I unironically am, like, not at all serious about the fact that Metal Sonic is ridiculous. I totally get that. I totally am saying that. I get that. He's really good. But I don't block at all. And that right there, that's all I'm saying. That's my defense for playing the character. I just, like, it would be unfair if I blocked. So I just don't. So if I get stuck in the corner, I get stuck in the corner. And that's on me. That's all I'm saying. Exactly. Backdash is really good. Polar Bear, but dude, exactly. The Polar Bear, unironically, Polar Bear Blender is fucking terrifying. I hate it. I don't touch the ground. If as a matter of fact, if you try to get out of it, you die for it. If you just let it happen, you don't die as hard. Does Metal Sonic have a normal forward side step too? Yes, he does. But, or at least as far as I think he does. So, like, you're talking about doing forward and then R2 to, like, do the, like, sidestep off of their front foot. Because it matters which foot is out, too. Yes. It matters which foot is out. And that's actively something I know about because I pay attention. I was like, oh shit, dude, that's actually really goated. If you know that, then you can just straight up get out of shit. So, yeah. That's why that game is surprisingly deep. It's a very interesting game because it's like, from the appearance of it, you're just like, dude, this game, it's just like Virtua Fighter, like the original Virtua Fighter. But it actually, unironically, is a deep fighting game. Surprising. It, like, Toon would beat Nerman, unironically. And when I say that, like, without any Johns, Nerman will 100% lose. 100%. Wish both sidesteps had the same distance at least, so we could reposition. I wish that they were more consistent. I know that sounds crazy. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but half the time I feel like I don't get the sidestep that I want. And I'm paying attention to the foot that's out and when I should do it, but I don't get it to come out, unfortunately. How come you can't do the battle arena before you get Kate Sith? When you went there, it says it's under renovation. I think that might be a little too early. You'll be back at, you'll be back there at some point. You do, I do know this. You do have to go to prison before you can do a lot of the stuff that you want to do there. I think you get full rights. But I'm pretty sure you can go to the Battle Square. I'm pretty sure you can go to Battle Square before you go to prison. You're gonna have to look that up. But I legit think that you can. Anyway, losing one's Geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single Geo. Maybe you'd considered opening an account? Yes, I will. I will pay 100 to open an account. That sounds really good.
Geo.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your Geo's safe within my shell. My vault. Now, let's do some banking. Yeah, so I want to deposit. All? Yeah. 38.50. All but 15. Thank you.
Geo, Kalala.
Goodbye, then. Stay safe. Oh, yes. Of course, I will. Let's go say, anywhere else. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Alright, alright. I was not familiar with your game, Hollow Knight. That is actually really funny. That is insanely funny. I like that. That's quite good. Hollow Knight is really fucking hilarious. Yeah, I will say, definitely I get it. That character is kind of nutty. And I think the funniest, most outwardly broken example was the fucking ass shot. That was ridiculous. There's no reason whatsoever that Metal Sonic should be able to shoot you from his asshole. But unironically, I still love the character. It's so much fun. I think just more people should be Metal Sonic players. I will say that. I will pick up a secondary for you all at some point. I don't know what one I would like to even play. Because, honestly, the second best character so far from what I can tell Feels like honey, unironically. She's so good. Just fucking kicking the shit out of motherfuckers. Alright. Let's go and check on my money. Hey! Where's my money? What the fuck?! My cat just saw himself in my bathroom mirror and hiss. Why is he so dumb? I mean, sometimes the call really do be coming from inside the house. Like me with my Metal Sonic. It's like, this character's broken. I'm over here like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. It may actually be a little fucking nutty, but I love that character. Is it fair? Not really my problem. I'm just kidding. I go on my villain arc on stream. People are like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so we now no longer have any money. We are now no longer the knights who say, Nick. We're now the knights who say, icky, 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 kapang, me warm. Alright, let's see. We need to go and get us some more money. We are gonna go to the city storerooms. We need to get more money to afford some new charms. I want to get the fragile, I think it's fragile strength. We'll go for that one first. Brother! Aw. Hey, that was very nice. Shouldn't lose that much altitude. Come on, buddy. He's laying on my bed, which made it even more insane to me. Yeah, I mean, sometimes cats can be kind of dumb. I love them, but they can be real dumb shits at times. Ow. I just didn't have a jump. Okay. So fungal wastes are left. I could go right. Wait, right and up gives me a... No. I fucked it up. That's okay. We won't go that way then. Dream now. I want to get my hands on the teleport. Dreamgate is like legit one of the best things in this game. Okay, good timing. Good timing. You legitimately hit me faster than I had any chance to react. That hit me? Wild. Alright. He did! Yo, what's up, Hornet? Shit! Just kidding. Get good! I am not good at this game, so I hope you're not expecting amazing gameplay. I will do my best. That's all I can say. Welcome, though. Hope you're doing well. Okay. First of all, I wanted to say that I don't understand English, so I won't ever understand everything you say. Ah. Welcome. What language do you speak? Let's see. How would I say that in other languages? Boku wa skoshi nihongo ga hanasemasu. Ego ga hanasemasu ka? You already said no, not so much English, so that is fair. I don't. Let's see. ¿Qué idioma hacer? Habla español? Yeah, like, se habla español? Anything like that? Like, I will at least try to speak to you in a language that you understand. I will at least give it an attempt. I can't guarantee I'll be very good at it. Do you know how to speak? Sí. Muy pequeño español. Me habla muy pequeño español. Lo siento. That's the best I could say. Sí, yo hablo español y soy colombiana. Ah, sí. I want to stress this. Muy pequeño español. Yeah. Yeah, sí. Muy pequeño. Español. Lo siento. Yeah. I am truly sorry. I don't speak a lot of Spanish. I can definitely work on that. Give me a couple weeks and I'll be able to have more conversation with you. But I will do my best. You understand? You don't speak much English. That's okay. If you speak it to me, I think I can understand it enough. If you type in Spanish to me, I think I will understand what you have to say. And if I don't, I can always look it up if I need to. I am more than happy to do that. Because I am a very much so big fan of languages. Let's see. So we already have everything we need from Sly. We need to go to the Queen's Gardens for the love key. But we can go to the Watcher Knights. Has anyone else who speaks Spanish already joined my live streams? No. I mean, others that have spoken Spanish or also know Spanish have, yes, but nobody that only speaks Spanish or mostly speaks Spanish. Usually I have English viewers, and that's okay. I don't have any issue whatsoever with having viewers who are not primary English. I speak a little bit of Japanese, a tiny bit of Spanish. I know, like, ¿Dónde están los biblioteca? Or ¿Dónde están or las biblioteca? Because it's a feminine one, whatever, you know, that nonsense. I know, like, ¿Dónde están los guantes, mi amigo? Just real stupid shit like that. That's what I know. And that's not to make fun of anybody, but that's just what I thought, oh, hey, I could say this. It'd be really fun. You know, it's so, yeah, I'm very much so here. I'm here to have fun, and if you are here to have fun, I will make a genuine attempt to at least converse with you. I will be able to at least habla your language as best as I can possibly do. And if not your specific language, I will at least attempt to find one that we both understand. Something that we have in common. Okay. La virginidad por así decirlo. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, when you said what you said, I didn't know all of the words, but La Virginidad, come on now. I get that. That's context. Like, I understand a lot of languages in the context. I get the gist of what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of languages are kind of funny like that because you can almost not speak them, but like still understand them just from context. I think I need a second piece of pale ore. Hey, what is good in Kate Sith? He's a mage. So what is good on Kate Sith? Kate Sith is, I would say, a back row because they use a fucking megaphone. And if I remember correctly, it does not typically do melee. You've returned. If you bring me 3 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. 3 pieces. 3 pieces? Dog, I have 1 piece. Where are you expecting me to get this other pale ore, sir? Where? Where do you want it? Wait, wasn't there a megaphone that Cloud says it's useless? Yeah, wasn't that back in the Shinra building? Although I feel like I was born in the wrong country because English comes more easily to me, and besides, children lose Spanish in school, their own language, because it's so difficult. One of the biggest reasons that I don't speak more Spanish is because I don't like I want to learn the slang of the country. You know, like I want to learn the way that people would casually talk to people in whatever language, because I don't see myself going and trying to like I'm not trying to pick up a girlfriend in any language, but I'm not when I say like I'm not trying to pick them up, I'm saying like I'm not trying to pick up their family members in their language. I'm trying to like talk to the ladies in that country. So I want to learn how to speak normally and not like a fucking stuffy weirdo. You know, oh, look at me. Yes. I need to know how to speak properly to your parents. That kind of nonsense. You don't want to... Yeah, you don't want that. So, no te entiendo. Just kidding. I don't understand them, but oh well, what can you do? Yes, I think it was in Junon. The question is rhetorical. Kitty, can you stop? What do you need? What do you need? El gato es muy loco. The gato. El gato es muy loco. Ow! Ah! Okay, let's see. We're at the fungal waste. We need to go... Ow! Stop it! Stop killing my leg! Yo! Stop it! That hurts. Oh, stop it! Kitty? Or, yes. There's 6 pale ore pieces. Ancient basin. I think that might be one of them. I know I got that one. Got that one. I need to get that one, I think. Yeah. And then I need to get another couple grubs, I think. And that'll probably be everything I need to get. Right. Un momento. Por favor. Yo necesito el baño. BRB. Ah. My neighbor is very, very angry and loud. I don't understand why people have to be so angry and loud so late at night. I'm just chilling. Trying to relax. Okay. I'll see you later, my friend. Hasta luego. And, gracias for being here. Gracias. Okay, so I gotta go. Brava! Blah. Brava! Love that guy. It's the best one. Brava! Ugh. Hmm. Brava! That's weird. Can't get through there. So let's go to the next area then. Yeah. I don't have to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come and find me in Fountain Square. No, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, I was good. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't need to even do that. But knowing the fact that I am perfectly capable of being badass like that, it's good enough for me. Brother! This guy, he's just dying his ass off, and I love that. Let's fucking go! Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to fight these guys. We've got ourselves 2 out of the 3 masks. We need 3 fragments. Got Shade Cloak, Manus Claw, Crystal Heart, Monarch Wings, King's Brand, Lumafly, Lantern, Ismus Tear, Train Pass. One of quite a few pale ores left. I think 3. So we have 2 more left to get. Oh, green. Smoke current. Smoke the weed till it makes me vermin. Alright, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Left to get. No! Oh my god, I tried to jump over it. Brava! Oh. You motherfucker, you. What? Come on. Oh. No, that's bullshit. I was kind of doing pretty decent, I would say. Hmm. No way. Okay. Be right back. Ugh. Rod. Ah, good times. Ugh. All right. We party just right. Man. No! Stop it! No! I fucking screwed up the timing. I had it. I was like, no, and then I fucking missed a step, and then I just fucking crumbled. This game's gonna be brutal. No! Oh, okay. That was... Alright. I need to, like... No! Come on! Alright, what do we got? Soul Eater in place of Mark of Pride. I don't know. The Mark of Pride is probably better. I don't know. All right. Oh! No. No! That was it. I was literally about to beat them. I was about to beat them. Stupid. He was about to lose. Lock the fuck in. You fucking suck my ass, Watcher Knights. Yes, and I finally beat Watcher Knights. Well played, by the way. You did it really easily, didn't you? I bet you did. That's like such a meaningful part of the game that you've missed out on for so long. The fact that you finally got to experience it makes me very happy because that is a very meaningful and poignant part of the game. You're supposed to be like sympathetic to Dine. He's supposed to be a very sympathetic character. And for him to be basically forgotten. That's gotta hurt a lot. Put fire to ice 2, or fire 2, ice 2, and cure 2 on, and he couldn't hurt me. As well as grenade shot or whatever it is. Yeah, grenade shot is good. Yeah, he's easy. Like, the problem is that you weren't usually prepared for Barrett. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Barrett, I don't really need to use him. They're not prepared to use him. Let me look. Okay, it doesn't want to let me change the orientation of it. This is the final one. You didn't realize Barrett wasn't Marlene's real dad, so it was neat to experience that for the first time. Oh, for sure. He's just basically Papa. He's just there to make sure she's taken care of. She was just so young that, like, she didn't know any better. It's really sad. I will say that the best part about the backstories in Final Fantasy VII is that they all get a nice wrap up. Now you get to be a racer. Fuck yeah. The racing is like some of the best shit. I will be honest. It's so good. Okay, so we've done a lot of shit already this stream. We need to get some more stuff taken care of, but we have most of the stuff done. We need to get Dream Wielder, Sharp Shadow, Hive Blood. Let's go. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go get Lifeblood Core. I think we could probably get it now, right? Probably have enough lifeblood. I might have to go and get, like, some lifeblood to get... Might actually be good. Oh, I was gonna say it was about to kill me. That would have been really funny, because it would have been my fault entirely. He's not happy about that. He says, fuck you. I says, nah, fuck you. Okay. So now we need to go to King's Station. Oh. It's almost as if he's not as invincible as he thought. So that's how you know how much stronger this shit is than is necessary. Alright. At the Wanderer's Journal. Songstress Marissa, a voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. Hoggy thorax.
Scroink. You look pretty skinny. Very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Just look at me. A great big, juicy, fatty, oily, scrumptious bug. No wonder I'm so popular around here.
Yeah. Yum. Yeah. The pleasure house. The pleasure house. Yes. So I got the buggy now, and I get to go back and get Omnislash. Yeah, Omnislash is really good. It's gonna take a lot of farming. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a strong songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. No, I'm sorry, babe. I already heard you sing. Oh, look at who it is. Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Is it your Chiro you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee for your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course. Just part of the whole banking deal. But, thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yourself. We just take all of this bitch's money. This stuff mostly mine. Alright, thank you for all of my money. Sickle Geo! That was fun. Oh, this lady. He's so funny. Alright. Ow, kitty. Alright, so we have the pleasure house. We need to actually go up. Okay. Pleasure house. Okay. We want to go... Ah, damn it. I didn't even think about that. This way. Ow. Alright. Yeah. Got the vessel fragment. Alright. I just need to get 2 more vessel fragments. Okay, so let's go to Kingdom's Edge. Nothing personal. Kid. Okay, so let me see. Kitty cat, why don't you lay across my legs so that way you have both legs? Okay, you can lay on both legs and you're not so wobbly. Yeah, you want to do that? Yeah? Does that sound better? It sounds better for me because my legs are getting shredded by you, kitty cat. It's okay, I still love you. I just need you to lay down. Alright. Not on just one, baby. Not on one leg. Lay on both legs. Because I've got both legs available, you might as well do it, right? Like, it would be smarter and easier. Lay down. I know you like to think that you're the center of attention, my love, but why don't you lay down? Ow, my legs. If you would just stop moving around so much, I wouldn't have that problem, kitty. back up there. Alright. So we have a little bit farther to go in here, and then we can go ahead and fight the Hive Knight again. Ah.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Did I lose just 10,000 geo right there? Optimus geo. This will be my last try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know how I survived that. Fuck! What? Okay. Okay. I did. I lost 10,000 geo. God, I'm fucking dumb shit. that'll be it for tonight. Anyway, I hope you all had a good time. I enjoyed it myself. I will catch you guys again tomorrow. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate you all being here. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks again. Peace.